Before anyone jumps to conclusion, let's get something straight away. I was a Spartacus fan from the beginning, back when Andy Whitfield first stepped into the role, and when tragedy struck and Liam McIntyre took over, I stayed. I respected what he brought to the character, and I stayed invested in the world all the way through. So this isn't coming from someone who hates the franchise, it's coming from someone who actually paid attention to what made it work. Now, let's be clear right out the gate. This isn't about hating female characters. This is about realism, history, and the internal logic of the world Spartacus already established. Because if House of Ashur wants to sell me a female gladiator casually dominating men in an arena or running the ludus like it's no big deal, no. Absolutely not. In the Roman world, and even in the brutal, exaggerated world of Spartacus, gladiators were weapons. They were trained for mass spectacle, lethal forces, and physical domination. The average male gladiator was larger, stronger, and conditioned specifically for sustained violence. Yes, there were rare historical examples of female gladiators. Rare. They were novelties, curiosities, exceptions used for shock value, not dominant forces reshaping the hierarchy of the arena. And that matters. A woman consistently overpowering trained male gladiators in close quarter combat wouldn't just stretch believability, it would break it. Not because women are weak, but because biology, training pipelines, and Roman social structures all worked against that outcome. The ludus wasn't a modern gym, it was an industrial meat grinder designed to produce fighters optimized for crowd pleasing violence. Men were bred, bought, and broken for the purpose from childhood. A woman surviving in that system would already be extraordinary. Dominating it would require the story to bend reality so hard it snaps. And that's the real issue. Spartacus earned its insanity because it respected its own rules. Power came at a cost. Strength was paid for in blood. Nobody dominated without consequences. When characters rose, it felt earned. If House of Ashur ignores that and substitutes modern power fantasies for grounded brutality, it loses what made the original series work. The arena stops being dangerous, the stakes evaporate, violence becomes cosplay. Strong female characters absolutely belong in this world, but strength in Spartacus was never about wish fulfillment. It was about survival against impossible odds. If this show forgets that, it's not progressive, it's just lazy.